Hello and welcome back to Keldeo60 Plays Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, we quelled Avalugg and also caught Spiritomb and made a joking pseudo Cynthia team in the box. This time, we are continuing on. Oh, my poor Samurott. We have to go talk to Kamado and see what is going on and tell him that we quelled Avalugg. So, time to return to the village, should nothing go wrong. However, there is also a caveat to this. Technically, once you quelled Avalugg, there should be another request that pops up. I do not know if that happens before and or after this point. Oh, he's here, so we have to do it. Wanda snuck out of the village without telling me, and she hasn't come back yet. I heard she was all bundled up against the cold, so I've got this sneaking suspicion she went to the Alabaster Islands. Whatever sent her out there, it doesn't seem like it was an assignment from the security corps. But what else could make her want to go to such a dangerous place alone? I need some help again from you and that Ursulina. Use the sense from that scraps of Wanda's old kerchief, and I can't stand by and rely on every time. I'm her big brother and can't let me down. Wait for me, Wanda. I'll save you. No, my savior, I was looking for you, you know? What, my brother went to the Alabaster Islands? Zeke, that brother? The one who's refused to even set foot outside of the village since he got attacked by some shinks and totally traumatized? Gotta go find him at once, please. Okay, this is a request I actually need to do. Because, remember, last time I said there was a Pokemon that I haven't gotten yet. Or a couple times, actually, that is the last remaining catchable Pokemon in the Pokedex. At this current point in the game. Oh, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Gone astray in the Icelands. There's something here. I would have been pissed if it was a peat block. If I technically know where I'm supposed to go because I technically looked this one up just so I knew where I was when it actually spawned. Can you and Sneasler get me back up there? Here it comes again. Okay, Alpha Galele. Galele's appears. Ice. Either pure ice or ice dark. Oh, blizzard. And I got you suck. And then strong style, ceaseless edge. Terranaut's not getting a level. Blizzard. Yes! Lovely. Frostbite's gonna kill, isn't it? Okay, thank God. It fell off. And Galeli's dead. I just gonna strong style just about it's dead. I know it will be dead. Go down. Ow. My poor Samurott. I was actually thinking it would die. Oh, thank goodness you saved me. But it's no good. I still haven't found Wanda. Yeah, about that. An ice stone. Came to find that stone so I could give it to you, my savior. I was told it was pretty rare, so I thought it could help you with your survey work. Ah, don't give me that sad look, Zeke. Of course I got one for you, too. And the one who always sending him after me. Become a pretty great security corps member to pay you two back for everything you've done for me. Let's head back home. I'm sure I can get you back to the village safe. Think so, Wanda, but the village is that way. I knew that. Look out for her a little while yet. Or more like a long while. A really, real long while. Says the one that nearly got himself killed. Finally, a peat block. Now here's the question and issue. What? Where's the moon? Turn. Because this is the weird and dumb thing. You have to be in Crimson Mire Lens to use the peat block. It also has to be a full frickin' moon. Like, what is that? 5 more star pieces, thank you. But it is night, so I would like to see if I can get that. Because evolve an Earth Ring here. Because if I can, all the more reason to get it done. Okay. I want my Pokemon. Blaziken. Until nightfall the next day. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm not even gonna attempt it. But I do need to think about some things. One, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna take 2 of these. I'm going to take five of these, and I'm going to take 10. Don't you hate it when you... Every time. Give me my Blissey. And I'm going to use some of these. Oh, and I want some of the grits and pebbles and whatnot. Where do those go? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna prep for some things, but I know we're coming up. Oh yeah, ice type moves are... I assume I have to do this until... Okay. We'll do that later. Use 4. Okay. I'm gonna use 16 on Glaceon. And then I'm gonna use the rest on Zoroark. I'll use 8 here. Okay. Sorry about this. I should have probably done this off screen, but I wasn't picking. That I feel better about what's about to... I have a feeling is about to happen because the game's loves being, mean. This game is not a traditional Pokemon game, so I'd rather be on the safe side. Should have been using my Grit Pebbles still on Samurai. Speed. But now all Pokemon in my party are above 55 or 55 and above, which is better for this point in the game. So let's talk to Kamado, which I said we would be doing. I got scared of certain things. Trust me, it's impossible to still be blind for this. Watch me get yelled at for what I've done. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzy, and now each of them has been quelled. Still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. So nourish yourself at the wallflower and allow a good rest. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing Pokemon. Hey! Cutscenes! Okay. Hang on. Of course, on a normal day of everything, I'm receiving stuff. Not the best. Assume is what's said. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. Certainly had my reservations as whether Avalugg needed quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. By some frenzied noble this very moment if Alex hadn't come falling out. Just what is the space-time rift anyways? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Alex stranded here? I'm not sure. Our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. You'll always have a home here in Jubilife. Why do I feel like that's a jinx? Nothing less than a completed Pokedex. Yeah, I don't know about that. I am valiant assistant. Assistant, come now. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Then I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Why do I feel Daybreak's gonna bring bad news all around? Bakum. Disaster looming. Go outside and see what's happening. Survey Corps. Yep. And now why am I scared? Oh! Oh, I recognize that texture. That's Diamond and Pearl. Alex. It grew wider. Oh, someone's looking pissed right now. Dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You are to report to his office at once. Commander, are you jumping to conclusions? The way the sky has changed, it is ominous, very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern that must be addressed. Strike that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. Struck the night that Alex fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events must be linked in some way. Who or what are you really? Survey Corps member, right? Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, aren't you not? Do you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? I don't... Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Alex has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think he's got the power, sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? Strange out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone to prove the absence of all doubt? What is Alex supposed to do then? He'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless you can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Alex? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Ugh. Man. Motto went full. You are to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Well. Someone also... Sounds like someone's also been spreading around a rumor. This from a stranger from the sky. So, someone's also been spreading a rumor that I am not to be trusted. Seems. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. Alright, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the field into the Fieldlands camp. Also send him up, as will I naturally. I'll allow it. Down, all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Okay. First off, I am heading to a very specific spot. I don't know why. Something tells me to go chase out a certain spirit. Certain lake. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. Yeah, absurdly unscientific. Must fight. You must not. You will only cause Alex more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond and the Pearl clans. Perhaps Adamant or Rita might take you in, though I am afraid they've already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could go try find Leon first. He's likely to be in Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's in order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to abuse you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I shared with you to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Okay, so hang on. I still have Pokédex. Okay, I can. Okay, so thank God. Can I warp? Where's Leon? What? What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. Lightning starts pouring out from it. All the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into it. The entire clan is in a panic now. Should have known that the only thing that could come from the rift was disaster. Never mind then. Is that really all you came to say? Look, you don't need to try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Though it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might also find a detractor who fears your presence. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. What in Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a significant place for her. Okay. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there is a place for you as well. Okay, yep, I have a feeling both sides are. So, Warren Bridge on the Grueling Grove side. Nope, we can't go back. Laventon has not moved from the spot. I assume all the diamond. It's appropriate that the last two are the ones that are, for both clans, are the ones that are the most hesitant. Hey, I come riding on Wyrdeer. Of course she's the one that's not. My, what a frightful sky. Stirring sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I don't know. Suppose it was too much to expect you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid cannot be the ones to save you. Could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. Took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves everything. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Well, time to walk to a lake edge. Oh, why do I feel like I'm about to get mauled into the water? Here. Oh, look, a Shinx. Shinx are... It's just a random Shinx. And it's not attacking me. Hang on. Isn't it a hostile? Shinx and 2 Luxio. The Shinx is more likely to go up, but the Luxio are wary. Perfect. in that role. Oh, strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Alex. Oh, hello, Volo. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. Quite a prince, no place for you among the clans. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But worry not, there are still corners in the Hisui where we can stash you away in secret. A spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Come on. Oh, it's been 30 minutes since I started this fight. It's all been story. Once the ball starts rolling, here's all the story. But I like that. It's a pace break. While it kind of breaks the pace, but it also lets you calm down and take in certain things. While also the gameplay also being like that. Huh. Shirking your work to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita? I assume? Kogita? But I'm afraid I'm not here to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you, just Kogita. And this is... why, Alex is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch spoke of you, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? But indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Oh, God. But come, you may enter my ideal hideaway. There's much to be told. Oh, God. Just story plot dump. This is just a standard RPG. This is the most RPG a Pokemon game has ever been. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans or the Pearl Clans? I mean Arceus. Pearl Clans? I already know which one. From ink to eternity and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: verity, valor, and acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind: emotion, wisdom, willpower. Or was it wisdom or knowledge? For that one. And then, once you have the parts of the red their specific item, you head to Shrouded Ruins to receive the red chain. Okay. Find the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your ARC phone is beat. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'd be gladly to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem. What shall we do about that indeed? Abba. Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Please see to it. Off we go, Alex. I hear it's an Abra. Let's be honest. Which Abra do you think it is? Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, you little fellow? Ah, it's got a letter addressed to you, Alex. Take a close look at. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I have also ensured you will be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Yes! Good tidings from the letter, then. It's a secret. Oh, I'm gonna do that. It's a secret. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, for such a consummate guild merchant? Oh, well, would you look at that? Adaman, I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet on the front for the moment, so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. The answer should be obvious. Yeah, Leafeon dives to the Pokemon next to me. to the Pokemon next to you, so I'm going with Irina. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver, and you and I made his bombs together. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I would expect of you. You made the right choice, you won't regret it. Okay, I chose Irina, and then what? So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover, think again. Leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Oh, he... espionage. Of course, let's be honest. It would be. Adaman is probably the one to more so slightly keep his cool than Irina. After the last outburst. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lake so we can fill you in on the details as we go. Okay. So next part, once this story cutscene ends, we'll be traveling to the 3 lakes. In my opinion, I would rather go Verity, Acuity, Valor, just where it ends. I'd rather walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things work. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irina, you and Alex? Well, you two do what needs doing. Trial of Lake Verity, Trial of Valor, Trial of Acuity. Okay, so with that out of the way, thank you all so very much for joining me for this very skewed part. Next time we shall meet back in the Fieldlands to go and meet Lake Verity. So, to Lake Verity and see what this trial is all about. So, thank you all so very much for stopping by. I hope to see you all next time with more Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is Kelio60 signing off. Take care. Bye.